Back at it again with another one from yours truly, the Garage Chronicles.
What it do?
Let's get to it, y'all. Today we on to something else. We putting the carpet on the floor, all black carpet, of course. If y'all watched the previous video, then y'all know we already did the dashboard. But today, besides the carpet, we putting stars in the roof. Now, how you feeling about that right there, John?
I'm feeling real good about it, man. This is gonna be our first attempt to install this star lighting in inside of a vehicle like this, and I think it's gonna come out amazing because pretty much everything we do, man, it's not the best, but it does come out amazing. So y'all stay with us, man, and watch us as we install this.
This is the first task when it comes to putting the carpet in there. We gotta clean this floor up real good because I got so much junk in there, and the reason why I had cleaned it up once, but it got back dirty because I was doing all this electrical stuff, and we put the dash in here, so all of that debris kind of just bounced and fell on the floor. So we're gonna clean that up real good, take the roof down, and hopefully by the end of the day we got new carpet in here and we got stars in the roof. Let's get to it. Let's see how much dirt is in here, right? So I think I'm gonna get the vacuum on there. So I pretty much got the floor cleaned up pretty good. It's almost ready to put the glue down. The next step after that, we're putting the carpet down. But first, let me show you what it's looking like. And next, I'm gonna actually wipe it down with some type of wax and grease acetone, just to get all the areas that may not stick that good clean, so it has good contact. And yeah, everything's moving pretty smooth today. Next, I'm gonna start drilling the holes for the starlight. Matter of fact, these are actual lights that's gonna create that star look. I'll show you how they work in a minute, but to sum it up, they're fiber optic lights. They go through your headliner, and you could cut them anywhere. They're not like wires. You could cut these lights anywhere and they'll still shine and give you that color. And they come with multi-colors and multi-functions. So yeah, we getting to it.
Sir, good.
Man, that's a nice little hat you got on, man.
Thank you.
You made this yourself?
I try to look presentable while we at the shop, you know, look professional, but I know we not.
Hey, let's get to it, baby. Sprayed the floor down, so we're gonna let that dry. Now we're about to start on the stars we're putting in the roof. This is the backing board that's gonna go behind the fabric. Now I got a lot of fabric just to be on the safe side. You do know it's a big car. The whole car is 20 feet, I'm not sure the whole roof. But the stars is pretty much gonna sit in this part of the wood, and they're gonna come through the fabric, and it's gonna look like a galaxy. I hope. I'm pretty confident it will. So for now, my boy gonna measure it out. After he measure it out, we're gonna take some spray adhesive, soak up the board, soak up the carpet, and let both of those dry. You know the procedure. If you watch my last video, then you know the procedure. And then we'll be bolting it up in the roof, and hopefully we'll be able to plug it up and give you a little light show. But until then, let's get it.
I've already showed you guys what we have going on in the house as far as the plywood and the material we're using. I'm just taking a quick measurement just to make sure that we can get that center of this roof. We don't want it crooked because it's gonna look like shit if it is. So just real quick, I just left a little bit of hangover. We got 10 inches from the side of that plywood of extra material. That's the way we can wrap the material from there. And I didn't even measure this one yet. Let's measure this one here. And this is where the plywood is. I know you can't see this little mark. And we have a foot. So 1 foot, we're gonna leave extra for the front, that's just material, just so that we don't have it's not too short, because once you drill that shit, it's done.
Yep.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start spraying both of our material and our surface. Now since this material is super thick and it's not a thin material, it's like a carpet. If it was a thin material like suede or something like that, I'll watch how careful I spray the spray glue in there, because if it gets too wet, it can drip through the fabric and then it'll leave a stain on your finished side. Since this stuff is thick, put a thick coat on.
Alright, so the 10 minutes is up. We're about to actually put the, whatever you want to call it. What's what you call it?
Spider board.
That's what it's called? We're about to put the wood on top of the carpet, so we're going to clean all in on that. Hopefully it glue on right. It said 10 minutes, we waited 10 minutes, so this thing should be ready to adhere. I like that, don't you?
Alright, you guys, so we back at it. Dev drilled out all the holes, somewhere around 300. We're not sure if it is 300 or not, but we did get enough for these lights and played it into this fiberboard. That's what we calling it. And we just slapped some little silicone that we had left over for the rims. Like I said, it's no professional. We just using whatever we got around the garage. It'll harden up in the next probably hour or two. And then, yeah, Dev, let them look underneath to see how all the lights are hanging. So basically, all the lights are hanging like that, which is more than enough lights, man. I mean, you don't want to go crazy with it looking like those artificial Christmas trees.
Thinking of Christmas is right around the corner.
It is right around the corner.
What you getting, you in? Oh, no! Oh, no!
Yeah, man. I want to tell them more about it.
But yeah, so, like he said, we're going to let those dry, and I might try to get it up, somewhat up in the roof. I don't think I'm going to put it all the way in there. And yeah, oh, and the carpet is pretty much done, so I'll show you what that's looking like. And we're gonna keep moving. All right, y'all, we're about to get ready to lay the carpet down. Now notice, first thing you wanna do, this is universal carpet. It runs all the way back there. Now, first thing you wanna do is, you wanna lay it on the floor of the car just to get the shape out. You don't wanna go in and try to glue it and all that without knowing your shape first. I actually had to make a cut in the carpet to go around the brake and the gas pedal. Now that I got the shape, I'll pull it back halfway, right? So this whole front area right here, I'm gonna take that glue and brush it on there. Now I'm gonna show you the glue and get into details on what I'm using and how I'm gonna use it to make it stick and adhere at its best. So let's get on to that. I'm gonna tune y'all in the next clip and wish me luck. Now, this is the glue I decided to go with. It's called contact cement. The reason why I wanted to go with this and not the normal spray adhesive is because this is a lot stronger. The spray stuff, the carpet is pretty heavy, the floor is a little rough, and that spray stuff will come up with over time. But this is pretty strong. It dries in 15 to 20 minutes. And the way you pretty much apply this is just like paint. Now, you wanna get yourself a paintbrush, and you pretty much gonna take it and brush it on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. I'm gonna tune y'all in on what it's looking like, and yeah, let's make it happen. Let's get right to it. So, be careful with the glue. You don't wanna spill it and make a mess, cause it'll really make a big mess. But, this is how we're gonna do this. Remember, get the carpet, first take your carpet. You got universal carpet, take the carpet, take your hand, mush it around in there a little bit, get the shape somewhat. Once you get the shape, trim the excess. I still got a lot of trimming I gotta do, but just trim the excess. And fold it back like this. Make sure the floor is pretty clean. You're gonna take your paintbrush and you're gonna brush it off. Now, don't be afraid to overdo this. You wanna put a lot of glue. You want this to last for years, and you want it to not be slipping and sliding and have you looking like you at a water park. So we're gonna apply this on here, soak the floor up really good. Then we're gonna do the same for the actual back of the carpet. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up on this, and I'm gonna tune y'all back in when I got all the glue applied and we about to actually lay the carpet back down. All right, so now I soaked the floor with the glue. I didn't put so much on the carpet. Not telling you don't do that, just I ran out of glue. But put as much as you can on the floor, put a good amount on the carpet also, and we're gonna wait 20 minutes. Now I suggest with this glue, since we going on this metal floor and this carpet, wait about 25, maybe 30 minutes, but I'm gonna set my timer for 25 minutes. Now, once you wait that 20-25 minutes, you come back over, you're gonna fold the carpet forward, and you're not gonna just lump it all down at once. You kind of gonna mold it forward piece by piece, and that's gonna give you a good enough shape where it almost look factory. Of course, it's not gonna look 100% factory, but it will look great, and it'll mold over these humps really good, and it'll hold up over the years and over the time. So I'm gonna tune y'all back in when I'm about to do that. For now, I'm gonna wait that 20-25 minutes, but y'all don't have to wait. Alright, y'all, so this is what it's looking like so far. Carpet in there. My boy is doing an amazing job on the center console. We still have a whole nother video that's gonna really go into detail of this, but man, he got the sliding door on here. He got the inside wrapped.
Yeah.
Hey, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, it's coming out good, man. Everything's looking real good. As far as the dash goes, all this is mock-up stuff here. We have a full cover that's gonna be going over this entire thing. Is gonna be made out of fiberglass. So
I'm gonna give him a full video on it.
We're gonna shoot into that when we get busy with it. But like I said, this is the mock-up. Got cup holders all in, and got a lot of gauges. This still got a lot of work to do to it, but this thing is coming along real nice. We're getting real close. Carpets all in, glued down 100%. Man, I'm excited, man.
Get it. And don't forget, y'all, the star is gonna be going in the roof. Alright, y'all, so the lights is all in there. We got them on. Now, the whole star effect is gonna come when we go underneath and cut them all. Let me see, let me lift that up. And then you'll see stars in the roof. So the next clip, when I tune y'all in, the caddy gonna have the stars in there, y'all. As I wish upon a star
to find out where you are.
Got the starlight in there. What y'all think, man?
Let them see for themselves, bro.
What you think?
It's amazing.
You think it's on point?
It looks like some real type out of space type stuff.
What y'all think, y'all?